Hello, folks. My name is Vern, and I was a Jehovah's Witness for 30 years, involved in the preaching work. In fact, I was pioneering in some unassigned territory up in northern Canada. And I loved the preaching work. I got lots of Bible studies up there. But the truth of the matter is, not everyone likes the preaching work. And I knew that when I was in the organization for 30 years. Not everyone. And in fact, most people find it very, very difficult. Did you know the Bible says that only some are to be ministers, like a select few? Some are gifted with the gift of speaking, and others have other gifts. So you might not be one of the persons that like going door to door, but you feel forced or pressured into the door to door work. The door to door work is causing a lot of pollution on the earth right now. And it's up to each of us individually to make a stand, to comply with what Jehovah's telling us. Jehovah's telling us in Revelation 11 chapter in Revelations chapter 11 verse 18 that the earth, he's going to deal with those that are wrecking the earth. And right now, as if you're a Jehovah's Witness and you're out preaching and using the magazines, because they make lots of money on the magazines, that's why they do it. They print 83 million a month, and there's millions and millions of trees knocked down just to produce the paper to print those magazines all over the earth and those books. And this is all a result of the door to door knocking work. Now, friends, Jehovah's Witnesses, brothers and sisters, please, please make the decision, and you can decide. The governing body can't decide this for you. They can recommend you go out in the ministry, but then you're breaking other principles in the Bible about polluting the earth. If we're in a hot climate, we're leaving our cars idled for air conditioning. And if we're in a cold climate, we leave our cars idle to keep the heaters warm, to keep the heater in Canada here. So the cars are always idling, always working. And we're polluting the atmosphere. We're polluting the atmosphere by knocking down trees. We're polluting the atmosphere with all the pollution from our vehicles. So, friends, you can make a stand in compliance to Revelation chapter 11, verse 18, which is all over the JW.org website about the earth being burned up. Us as individuals, we have to make that stand. So we can stop ordering print, which shuts down their printing factories. We can stop going door to door. This knocking on doors, it's not for everyone. And you can stop. If you want to do the preaching work, go online. You can do a lot of preaching work online. You can help a lot of the XJWs if you want. Go on to XJW, just type that in, XJW, and you can have discussions with all kinds of people all over the earth. So you're not getting shut down at door after door after door after door like it is in the door to door work, but now you have people that really want to talk the Bible with you online. And it's not polluting the earth. You're staying at home, you're associating with your family. There's so many benefits. No more pollution, no more going to McDonald's for a hamburger at lunch and it costs you 50 bucks, 50 bucks you don't have, and no more going to the Kingdom Hall and putting money in the collections and the contribution boxes, because it creates more pollution. Just zoom in to these meetings, and you, brothers and sisters, you can make a stand for Jehovah. This is for Jehovah, and this is the only way Jehovah's going to save the earth, is that we all have a part in this. So, friends, if you want to leave the organization, just go on XJW. There's a whole community. There's millions of people out there like me, out there ready to help you. Just plug in Fixing My Faith, go to my channel on YouTube, and there's probably 100 videos just about on every subject you could imagine. And if I don't cover a subject that you like, put it in the comments and I'll make a video on it. But until next time, friends, live your life with love. That's Jesus' greatest command. Love your neighbor. And we do that just by doing nice things. We don't have to preach to them. We just be nice and be good to our neighbors. Thanks again, friends, and have an excellent day. Bye for now.